From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, a rematch of Super Bowl 54, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon, and we are underway from Arrowhead. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Yeah, I know. So I could steal some of his plays. Maybe you got to run for that. It'll work.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They start on the ground with McCaffrey, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Throwing here, Purdy. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Shotgun now with Purdy. That is caught, and he is going to have a 49ers first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Purdy now on 2nd down. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 40. That one goes for 24 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory right at the 40. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. Gets past one man, and he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. Connects with Kittle underneath. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Purdy will set up and throw it here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. 2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Niners are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Jake Moody now for the point after. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it as we resume action. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch is made by Hardman. Still going inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 83 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They run the option on 2nd down. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 4 yards out on the keeper, but still going to bring up a 3rd down. Purdy now to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. He'll take this to the 46.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier but shut it down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Now Purdy. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. So 8 yards on the completion there. And it'll be on the 3rd and a full yard to go. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Purdy from the gun. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the 1st down and then some.
On 1st down, it's Purdy. He'll buy some time right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him. Well, that's not how you hope to draw it up there on 1st and goal, CD, by taking a sack like that.
Well, they tried to be aggressive, didn't they? They didn't want to try and work their way past the goal line. They wanted it right there on that play. Unfortunately, It backfired against them. Now they have to try and pick it up here moving forward.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people try to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Out of the gun, Purdy. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Chiefs will take over here at their own 14-yard line. The defense tries out there a little bit, but they did not break, and now they're throwing the ball. A huge interception.
Look at the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, where they were a minute ago, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them at the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. In motion left, Hardman. They go play fake. Mahomes. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. A second down throw for Purdy. It's going to be caught by Samuel. It'll be a gain of 5. And now third down and 6 to go. Now San Francisco are going to call their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Flushed out right. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now drive the starter with great field position is facing 4th down.
4th down try. Here's Purdy. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football. There's that level of excitement and nervousness and also what they're actually doing this thing.
And you say, no better side, not the quarterback to just throw on his band up to throw big. They throw it to the big guy, but you're right about that. Now what they'll do, what's good about it is, you know we're going to be in the good run after this ball game. Tell all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gold, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Again, it's Pacheco. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Now Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. On play action, it's Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. Man open, that's Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the Niners, 19-yard
And it's straight, it's Pacheco. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
That's how you get right up onto the map, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
Mahomes now to throw. Flush to his right. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try to get those yards a safer way.
Now they'll bring Tony in motion left. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Being chased out left. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. It's the former number 4 overall pick, Cleveland Ferrell, that got in there to bring him down.
for the Chiefs field goal. A 45-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. They don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
Back to throw, Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. We're back now in KC. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 45 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
First down, 49ers.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Now this time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside. 4 minutes left in regulation. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Yeah.
Throwing here, Purdy. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
8-yard pickup.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Throwing, Purdy. To the left side, McCaffrey's got it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All would be forgiven if he leads him into the end zone.
Purdy to throw.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Arrowhead crowd in full roar. Here's 3rd down. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard. Here's Purdy to throw. Touchdown! Deebo Samuel, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
Well, partner, this hasn't been the smoothest day for him, but he certainly picked the right time to get right, as they like to say. How about that for a touchdown?
Boy, he did. I guess they say all's well that ends well. It's not over yet, but you're right. He picked a good time for that first touchdown pass.
Exactly right. Not over yet. The defense is going to have to make it hold up.
Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes. And his throw is incomplete. This secondary as a unit, they've worked really well together in this one, especially late.
A lot of cohesiveness, a lot of communication, and some great athleticism. They're playing so well now, a nickname is sure to follow. They're going to have to name this whole unit soon.
Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the 49ers have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point in the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
So the victory here for San Francisco.
Run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back.
This win a big one. They can hang their hat on this victory on the road against the defending Super Bowl champs.
And you know how difficult it is for the team that wears the crown. Because they're going to get everyone.
Come scrape this plate, Deuce.
Bro, dog. Yo, dog. Yo, dog.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs.
All right.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway from Kansas City. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Once more, here's Eckler. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. This is swung out to Eckler. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. From the 33, here's a 2nd and 8. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You've got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he'll be taken down at about the 45. Well, they'll come up 2nd and 7. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
I ain't finished.
A give, Eckler running to the right. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Herbert.
Oh,
and it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. Give to Pacheco off the option. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
We'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7.
Right there, baby.
Here's Pacheco once again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Okay. I can do that.
The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. His pass caught at the 4. And the Chiefs are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal.
In motion right, that's Hardman. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Mahomes will throw for it. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the two-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on two-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a two-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time they were stopped on 4th down. Had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves. Let's get back out there and move the ball.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. To the 20. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. They'll take possession early in the red zone in a great spot to have points to the scoreboard.
How many times have you seen a defense get even more aggressive? They thought they got not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Kadarius Toney, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Oh, such great concentration. They're going right up against the side of the end zone, but able to get the feet in bounds.
There's so many things that go into that catch, and you just mentioned the concentration, being able to catch the football, get your feet down in bounds, hang on to it all the way through the process of the catch. That was a phenomenal play.
They'll look to throw.
He dropped it?
Incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. They'll split the difference, and they're
That's
right where they
crazy.
would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet?
Oh,
that can
fucking
move?
right.
Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you
Okay.
find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
And still second quarter, you get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's
where y'all
going to
at?
have the Chargers
Y'all
first
gotta
down
beat up.
as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert.
Come on. I gotta pick that.
Before being taken down. And a nice gain of 21 yards. On 1st and
What's
10,
up, Tavell?
Herbert. Across the formations, got a man, that's Allen. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
What's up, Travell?
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker.
What's up, Travell?
9 on first down. Now the Chargers hustling, trying to get up and get set. Here's Herbert now on second down.
What I did?
They are complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Here's Herbert. And he's got it. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Second and goal from the 1. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Herbert going to keep it on the sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Justin Herbert scoring on the sneak.
What the score is?
And the Chargers are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Dicker, and that'll make our score 14-7.
Oh yeah, he should have a trade game.
Here's Dicker out to kick this one off.
Yeah, he should have a trade game doing like that. But I think you get like 2 a year.
Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at
You heard me?
25.
I think you get like 2 a year.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Mahomes now on first down. Catch is made by Hardman. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards, the final tally.
Any questions of how they'd approach this
That's
drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. On play action, it's Mahomes.
Oh my God.
Incomplete.
Niggas dropping the ball. I think he's just watching.
Here's 2nd and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Well, they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it,
Hello?
by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
No. Yeah. Bring your mama water.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Now Mahomes. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 41. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
He'll get this to Eckler. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. On first down, it's Herbert. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. A good pickup there of 20 yards. And this one is right through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
You want to say something? You said something?
And we welcome you back now.
I was
Charles Davis operating, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
All right. Be ready for a different second half.
Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead.
Oh, that's cool. I'm scoring this drive, though.
Hardman going to bring
That's why I got to score.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what do we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it
You
work.
don't eat those. I'm not making them for you.
first and 10, here's
I'm
Mahomes.
making you because I'm not. You
Short
don't
throw
like
hauled
those.
in by
And you
Kelsey.
just say,
And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little game.
No, you
Nice
ate
rhythm
already.
throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Make him go
They'll send
outside.
a receiver in motion left. Now Mahomes, maybe a free play. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. They knew they had the free play after the penalty. They get great yardage so they can decline that penalty.
And one of the things we've seen develop more and more in recent years are teams seeing that penalty occur and still taking the big shot downfield and hoping to gain the yardage as we just saw there. They practice it, they work on it, and this time they're successful.
Here's Pacheco. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Boys, you got this. Make something happen. Come on. Big play. Big play.
Excuse me.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
That's a good decision there. He was looking, and he was looking, but the coverage was excellent. Nice job to get rid of it and try and find something better on 3rd and goal. He didn't let that clock accelerate and force him into an error.
Play like you mean it.
They'll try and run with Pacheco.
I told you I'm a man of my word.
Isaiah Pacheco with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. They'll try and throw for it. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points.
Yes.
And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to
That game was a fluke, man.
pass it there, and it works.
Last game was a fluke,
An
man.
open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Yeah, last game was a fluke, man.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And no chance
I'm
to
gonna
get
win,
away
bro.
as they get him
I
down
promise
at
you.
about the 17-yard line.
If I don't win, I ain't who I say I am.
The Charger drive about to get going. And their deficit a little wider than it was
Put
at
'em on.
halftime. Does that touchdown
Yeah,
a
you
minute
gonna
ago
have to.
change the thinking here at all?
I think it does,
Yeah.
at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in.
Shoe program.
Go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert.
Look at that, buddy.
Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted.
Boy, told me, yeah.
How about this?
Come on, man. Hit!
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this
Hit!
on the field so far. It's his second interception of the game, and so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass. It's all about positioning and technique, and this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Now a nice play defensively
That's my
on first
fault.
down.
I got
as
you.
This is knocked away
I got something.
and incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Kelsey got to be involved, man.
2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Yeah.
This pass
What
gonna
a
be
butt?
caught by Hardman.
Man, tackle, man.
It's down inside the 15, either the 14, 15, or is out of bounds.
Tackle over there, man.
Mahomes finding his burner Hardman for the KC first. They'll stick with the passing
Got
game as he looks to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. Well, the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
What'd you say?
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection
I'm
there.
going to finish this.
Looking at a 1st and goal.
All right.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he takes this into...
Q. Travell? Yeah. What's up? He won the first game. I just beat the piss out of him this second game. Man, I beat the piss out of him. I just scored again. Nah, he quit. Nah, he said he got company. Q partner. I might not. Yeah, I play with him again cause I want to show him. He said he going get what's it called? What you call it back? Yeah, I went to the game chat cause I seen his thing moving, so he was saying something. So I went to talk to him. He said he gonna call your phone when he ready to get his ass whooped again. Gotta take my frustration out on somebody. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was playing around. I know. That's why I played him serious the second game. I went back to the basics. I scored off the Z spot twice in the red zone. Put it to the short side of the field. Man, Icky ain't gonna scrimmage with me. If Icky scrimmage with me, man, Icky a change man, bro. Icky a change man, bro. I fucked up. I'm mad. I let my coach down because I did go from the game plan because it was straight. I got frustrated earlier. Yeah, in the league. Yeah, I had it. Then the nigga was running, so I got away from the game plan. I ain't have my coach. I ain't have my hard coach. No, he wasn't there. That's why I went away from the game plan. Cause he just said, Josh, you big dumb nigga, stick to the fucking script, nigga. He just said you big dumb bitch. Nah, he the coach. Nah, no, in coach mode, he ain't never get mad though. He ain't never get mad. This game would have made him mad had I been playing like that. This game would have made him mad. Cause he already told me. I heard his disappointment when he said, "You don't listen to nothing the nigga tell you." Deuce. It's absolutely true. I know I let Icky down. I'm not lying on Icky. With the Woody face on, huh? Like this is look at Josh stupid ass, huh? And nigga, Josh will be Josh. That's probably what he was saying. Hey, bro, well, everything Icky was thinking, I deserve it, bro. Nah, man, Icky, nah, man, I can't put that on. Icky did what he was supposed to do, bro. Icky, Icky did right by me. Icky did right by me. I did wrong by Icky, dog. Nah, hey, bro. Hey, in order for us to break this cycle, I gotta treat Icky like I would treat everybody else, bro. Icky did what he was supposed to do. I was the one that fucked up. Icky took his hard-earned time, some shit that he don't do. He playing? Cause I'm telling the truth. He gonna stop me when I'm lying, probably. Icky took his hard-earned time. And he asked me, and protecting myself, cause I know it's Icky at times. He said, "You want me to you want me to show you some shit?" I said, "I could always use some teaching, but I ain't go big. So if you want to," so he's like, that boy said, "Come on, Josh." I felt like Icky liberoed me in a good way though. Icky liberoed me in a good way though, bro. Oh, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you what Icky did, bro. Icky, hey, bro. Icky always. Icky always. You know. Hey, did you see what you wanted for what's his name? Orlando Brown? All right. God damn, how many stores you going to? I don't know how it is, cause I just said I ain't going to no motherfucking store, Treese. I'm on the game with the fellas. Yeah. Yeah. And Treese don't run me, I run Treese. Who crying? Don't do it. Yo. I said yo. I said yo.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the New York Giants. Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go from MetLife Stadium. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And Strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. A good start. One play, 10 yards. Great beginning there under the bright lights of prime time.
Huh? Yeah, it takes you back to high school football on a Friday night, doesn't it? When you feel like every eye in the county is on you. In this case, every eye in prime time is on you.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 17 yards and a giant first down. It's Barkley on the counter. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Throwing Jones. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
I can assure you, setting up a screen is much more difficult than it appears. It requires excellent timing from everyone on the offense, and the defense's #1 goal is to throw that timing off.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's gone man complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Barkley again. And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Giants put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. They're going to run it with Barkley. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here early, going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one caught downfield by Higgins. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 34.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. First carry here for Joe Mixon. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
From the 43, here's a 2nd and 9. Once again, they run with Mixon. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. Now Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the 1st. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Giants are going to get the football back. Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first.
I'm here. I'm just on the phone with I'm on the phone right now.
After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Now Jones. And that will be incomplete.
3rd down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
Okay, here we go.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Down Dallas, down Dallas. Down Capers, down Capers, down Capers.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Giants first down. And they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
I tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here. Fourth down, this is taking a big risk. But it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense, just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And this is not just a first down, but a big play as well.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
The key to any screenplay is all in the deception. And that means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short gain.
So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5. Now Jones going to change it up here. And Robinson, the motion man right. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Throwing on first down. Jones. And the pass complete to Waller on the out route. This 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 15-yard line.
Biggie, 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 Biggie.
Up the middle with Barkley. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. And now an audible here into something else. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They keep it with Barkley on first down. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. On 2nd and goal. Jones. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley. He scored on the ground and
Yo.
through the air. And the
chicken
Giants
tastes
have
good.
taken a
It's hot, though.
touchdown lead now. Brian Dable dialing up a play call here.
Yeah, he can have a
Go
piece.
for 2. They're going to run it with Barkley.
He can have a fucking
He's in
piece.
to make it 16-0.
It's hot.
Likely sensing a trend here. 2 first-half touchdowns. After going for 2 after the first score, CD, I thought maybe they would kick the PAT here. No, they get 2 more.
No, they decided to really press the advantage because remember, getting the 2 after the first score, you've already got the other team back on their heels if they're going to mount a comeback. But to go up 2 scores and 2 two-point conversions, you've really got them thinking on the other sideline.
Yeah, Q. For real.
The
This
Cincy
should-
offense
this shouldn't
about
be this
ready
long.
to go here on their next
This should
drive.
not be this long.
And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't
He
get
gonna
it.
play. Well, he ain't gonna play
Does
too
that
well.
translate here? I would
What?
imagine momentum's with the defense.
The advance today?
Definitely with the defense because anytime
You show that
anyone
advance
goes
today,
for it on
Chad?
4th down, that's telling you as a defense.
No, that's
that
tomorrow.
You can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride the offense this go around. So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely, and no matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
And now it's 1st and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Now it's Burrow. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass. In motion left is Higgins. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. So now 4th down looming. Remember, these guys went for it on their last drive, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, even though it didn't work out, I would not be surprised at all if they went ahead and did it again.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Darn right.
These guys running back out of the backfield. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
No, partner, that was a heck of a play right there, because there is no chance that he was the primary receiver on that play. Definitely checked it down to him and just said, please, help us out, make a play. And he does, and delivers a 1st down.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Now a 2nd and 10. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Burrow going for it on 4th. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Giants are going to get the football back. Well, down 2 touchdowns already. I guess they felt they needed to go for it, but still early, still first half.
I think conventional wisdom says, look, as you point out, you got a whole half to play. Hang in there. Don't give up any more points in this situation. Do a little adjusting at the half and come out ready to go. But sometimes those coaches can just sense their team. Maybe they're a little
What you want?
or they need a little extra inspiration, and he decided to go for it there to try and kickstart things.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to
why that
begin
bitch
their
ain't in
next
here?
drive.
Fuck him.
And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their
I got a third for you.
situation if they decide to take a shot.
And now a throw on 1st down.
Yeah, they
there,
would.
It's incomplete.
Had an open man that time.
Yeah, it's just a start. And that nigga 28 years old.
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. 2nd and 10.
Nah.
Nah.
Throwing again. Jones. Will find his tight end. That's Waller. And he goes out of bounds and looks like right at the 50. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, trying to fit it into Shepard, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And he's given
You ain't them lame ass niggas.
late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. So really the first speed bump of the this offense is encountered. They'd had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
McPherson's kick is good.
Do how niggas do you, Hunterville?
For this first half.
You can't have 100.
Quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the second half. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Just need a yard here, second and 1. They go play action with Burrow. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
Here we go. A gain of 7. First down, Cincinnati.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Got a man open. It's Chase. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
It's a gain of 20.
First down. Here's Burrow. His throw incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Play action. It's Burrow. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 23 yards on the play.
Here we go.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Mixon is in. Touchdown, Bengals.
And you can sense a little bit of optimism here. Things have not been going their way, but they get the turnover on the other end, and they turn right around and put a nice drive together. Then they finish it off with a strong run for their first touchdown of the game.
And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From his end zone, here's Gary Brightwell. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, They know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Shepard will go in motion right. Running again with Barkley on second down. He takes this for 3 to the 29. And now they're in the hurry up. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Timberland. Gold Cyclone.
They're going to try and throw. Catch made by Slayton. And he is going to have the Giants first down as they'll wind up getting the yards they needed on 4th and 3. Shepard will go in motion right. A first down carry for Barkley. Fighting through, he's got space. And now off to the races, down the right side. Saquon Barkley, touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, 70 yards. And the Giants will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Brian Dable dialing up a play call here as they will go for 2.
Gold gutter. Bama.
Jones throwing for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. He'll get 3 of those penalty yards back here, leaving him with a 2nd and 12. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
On one, ready?
2nd and 12. Burrow will throw. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. And the Bengals on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd down and 12. Working the middle here. That's complete to Sample, the tight end. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to make it 4th down. Did they maybe play that too safely on 3rd down? I know you don't want to just throw a ball blindly downfield, but that didn't help them a whole lot.
I think they probably said if it's open, take the shot. If not, get something safe because we do have 4th down to try and pick it up.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The back. The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. But today, 2 AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. It didn't take long to see our first penalty of the game, did it?
We always talk about everyone wanting to get into the game in a hurry. The officials did as well.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's got some space here. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, it's Pacheco. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball on both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Mahomes firing complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now Patrick going to change the play. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. Down to about the 37.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
First down, Kansas City.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 42 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Burrow going to lead up the
What can't
Bengals
happen,
here,
bro?
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I said, what's the shit that can't happen?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one caught downfield.
No, you said that's the shit that can't happen.
Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he's got this all the way down to the 5-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 70 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy because he was wide.
See, that's the shit that can't happen,
He
Icky.
made the catch. Plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball. One that they want to fix immediately.
Nah, I got my to mute again because I got these people people talking for work.
Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the
that'll be pretty
Bengals
important,
with
bro.
the football here as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Hey, Icky. Q, he put 100 on you, bro. You pussy, Q.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
I don't give a fuck what he
Yard that
is.
time.
He put 100 on you.
Interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Now it's Burrow. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Like a freight train there. Derek Nottie with a sack.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
3rd and goal. Burrow. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Bengals are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Well, that's what I call an answer right there. They gave up a sack on the previous play. How about what they did to finish things off, turning it right back around?
That's the response, and that O-line feels a lot better because of that.
Yeah, without a doubt, because give up the sack in the previous play, that just hurts those
What's up,
guys because they never want to see their guy get hit.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
He got 100 on you?
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now
What's happening, celebrity waiter?
sustained.
Well, you make every customer feel like a celebrity?
More of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly
We celebrity
right
waiter.
about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try to do it again.
What the fuck?
Now a throw here to his running back.
What's that about? Whoa.
Get this one across the 35.
What the
Good
fuck?
for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
So many times in my career, I've heard
Bruh,
coaches talk about
it's sitting on a
completions are
count.
one thing, but as long as
Toot
we're
it
there
up.
at the catch and we get
Toot it
guys
and
on
boot
the
it.
ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Rolling to
Yeah,
his
so
left.
fun.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Zone coverage there, they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. They go play fake. Mahomes on the move to his left. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Nice progress down the field is halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
You put him for what?
Play number 7 now coming up on the
That's
drive.
how you do it for that guy if you don't start it early. Nigga, a dog with that shit, bro.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he will have the Chiefs first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Mahomes now on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to speed things up here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the
Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play. And it's straight. It's Pacheco. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Running left to give to Pacheco. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact free, and it's 4th down. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the left half.
Just don't try it with Chad, cause he ain't gonna be nowhere to be found when you need him.
They bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one possession.
That nigga ain't nowhere to be found, son. He go forget it, even if you tell him beforehand.
Right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared.
Chad's a cocky nigga. Yeah, he did. See, son? I'm telling you, anytime I need Chad to do something for me, dog, that nigga always forget.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here.
That's my nigga, dog. That's my
The
nigga.
ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the locker. The guy's man, complete.
What he is? That nigga fast, huh?
Just before halftime,
All right, that's good for you.
47
Ain't no pressure.
yards. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. This is caught. It's Boyd. And now we get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a 31-yard attempt. McPherson's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
Yeah, that's because Montgomery been cutting up. But Montgomery was cutting up, though, too.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for number 3 alongside Charles Davis. Brandon Gaudin. The Bengals with work to do in this third quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here.
That nigga been trying to get rid of Taysom Campbell for the longest.
For the second half.
We're paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks. I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers. Reach the perimeter perhaps. But above all, play your game.
From the gun to give to Mixon. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
Tell him, bitch, you a commissioner. What the fuck you asking me for? Yeah, you're a commissioner, son. Yeah, bro.
Here's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick.
He must have caught the old commissioner down bad.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So what a turn of events there.
That nigga don't play, son. Like, he's like, what he there for?
But then one mistake, and you're watching the ball being returned for a
Tanking.
touchdown.
He been tanking 3 Maddens.
Has to be there on every play, doesn't it, partner? You can't get complacent.
No, he'll tank for the year.
He did. He's got him moving downfield, but that's a play where you just shouldn't have thrown the football.
That's crazy, though. That shouldn't be allowed neither.
Extra point by
I don't know why they scared of Chad, bitch ass. I should tell him the truth about him. He's a bitch, he's a snake, just a lurking to get me.
Another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
He's an old Dwight Howard nigga. A bottoms up type of guy.
20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Yeah, hey. What they say was done in the dark, coming to that light.
Next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take back.
Telling people that, yeah, what you doing in your private life is your private life, because it's not true. Yeah.
Back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down.
Clip it.
Mixing up the middle.
Man, I'm not rushing you, bro. I gotta.
It's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
No, bro. Ask me no stupid ass question like that old bitch ass nigga, cause I've been wanting to fucking fight you. What a nigga said? What a nigga said? You's a bitch ass nigga. What it is?
Burrow on play action. That's going to be brought in by Higgins.
My number the same.
It's down near the 35-yard line.
I guess she didn't feel like that. Or maybe she told you that to make me call.
And that one complete once again to Higgins.
Yeah, see? Hey, what do you? Let me see.
They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Jarius Sneed up to make the play defensively.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Back to Mixon on second down. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Now Burrow. Flushed out right. Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat.
What is you calling for me, little bitch nigga?
And they force another incompletion.
Burrow going for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Chiefs' defense comes stop. So a tough pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands.
I believe I play all my games, ho. Ooh. Tell him it's ho. H-O-E. Not who.
In this situation, everything was right except for the finish. You have to catch the ball and convert.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Battle. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, the last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down, Burrow. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing to trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Tell him he spelled ho wrong.
Couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. It's Mixon on the counter, and he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. On 3rd down, Burrow. As he throws there, incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Here we go.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
See the replay? What did they find these officials? My son's high school course.
Travel dates at the bottom, 18 to 9th November, definitely consumer door would be in Virginia. Training, and then in December, will be up there in
Gun.
The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal. After the penalty, it's Mixon. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Burrow looking to pass. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Aaron Smith Jr. from 3 yards out. And the Bengals had a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. So part 1 of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They've still got a chance to come out with the lead if they make a play.
And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. And the failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and then, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And they run past midfield just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Where'd you go tell him?
To throw, it's Mahomes. Finds his man, it's Kelsey on the crossing route here. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
He ain't talking to you, Fern. That's for me.
Mahomes going to change things up.
That's for me.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now Mahomes. That is incomplete.
Oh, I'm doing something for work right quick.
Their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
Seventh play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Back to throw, Mahomes. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Cause he trash.
Because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
On a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And not much happening.
His son was playing for him.
He'll get this to about the 23. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Here we go.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing, Burrow. Connecting with Mixon. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save the timeout.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, to watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Rolling to his right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. Mahomes to throw. And that one too wide and incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
To throw is Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
Also just demonstrating on classrooms and also demonstrating. And finally also coordinating with
2nd and goal from the 1. Once more, it's Pacheco. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This ball game was close throughout. Remember, it was neck and neck at intermission, neck and neck at the end, but a great job to come in here in a tough environment, Charles, and get the victory.
Yeah, tough environment indeed. How about all the people we can hear shouting from their seats right below us, partner? They weren't real happy that their team didn't keep the home field. How about how these visitors came in, calm every step of the way, even with all the pressure, and found a way to get out of here with a win.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the
Or maybe had you now put up 93 on the nigga, he wouldn't have been locked in.
But that's going to be our primary 18 to 3 weeks, and really the goal for that is we're looking to get everyone through, at least get the P2S signed off on the proving qualification, so we can start doing more complex training and working towards great quals after that point. Going back one bullet on the assessment window.
You can do it all.
Time the window between February 26th and March 3rd. And then mirror image of last year's slide photo, we will jump into that conversation right now. But in going through, man, we'd like to do.
Because you asked me to.
Propose that Charlie and Delta Company, that we, as we going through these checklists, identify the programs.
I knew a pussy nigga was scared.
Potentially might make more sense to go ahead and do those together in anticipation of the
That nigga don't want to match up with me, dog.
merger of the two commands. But honestly, that would not include every single program. Still work separately, work towards getting people qualified in schools in some programs. Just an example, the fall cert, which is obviously a very big lift. At that point, we think it might make more sense to go ahead and do that together instead of standing up two separate programs. Again, there's so much involved with it. Rather than any two different programs and then having to merge those together at some point in the future. Vader Andrew, I don't know if you want to add any flavor or color to that.
Chad, what that nigga May said, it gotta be the night. It gotta be the night. I don't do tomorrow. It gotta be the night. I swear, son. That'll be that. If this cruise thing ever happen, that's all I'm saying. It gotta be the night. It can't be tomorrow.